Hello everyone, welcome back to Cybrosys. Today we are diving into the To-Do app in Odoo 18. This powerful tool is essential for keeping track of your tasks and staying organized. We'll cover everything from creating tasks to managing your to-do list effectively. So without wasting any time, let's dig into the module. So this is the to-do module, and out of this module, I'm going to teach you how to create a to-do list. So once you open the module itself, you can see all the pre-created to-dos. Okay, so these are created by different people, and you can see each of these to-dos under each stage. So you have one called inbox, today, this week, this month, later, and so much more. Okay, so you can create a personal stage for you under which you can organize all your to-dos. So I'm going to create a new one, naming it as my list, or simply I can give it as my to-do list. Okay, so I've named it as my to-do list and I'm adding it. Okay, so a new stage is created. So I can create my tasks under my personalized stage. Okay, so I'm going to create a new task over here. I'm going to put meeting with client. So that's my to-do list. Okay, otherwise I'll forget it. So that's the reason why I'm creating a new one. So simply click on add once you've created it. Okay. So under my to-do list, now you can see this meeting with client. Okay. One more thing to check is that to-do is providing us with three different views, out of which two are view and the other one is the activity area. Okay. So currently you are seeing this Kanban view of the to-do list. The same can be viewed in the list view as well. So this is the list view of the same, under which you can see different stages, and under the stages you have the different to-do list. So where is ours? This is mine. Okay, my to-do list, and under that you can see the to-do list which we created. Okay, that's the meeting with client. And just by clicking on view over here, you can see the to-do list in detail. So we'll come to that. I'm just going back. And here you have the activities. So if you want to schedule any activity corresponding to a particular to do, okay, you can create it from here. So you all know how to create an activity. I'm not going deeper into it, but still I can show you how to create one. So here you have different to dos, that is activities such as a to do, a meeting, call, upload, document, request a signature, all such things. So I'm going to schedule a new activity. For that, I'm going to click on a cell under call. So obviously the activity type will be call. You can specify a summary, a log note, a due date and assign to, and simply save it. Once you're done, you can see the markings over there. This is in green color, which indicates the activity which is to be done in the future. So now let's go back to the Kanban view of our to-do list, and I'm going to open this. So just a minute, let's go back. Before opening, we have some minute things over here. Okay, so this is to mark the to do as done. So once you've completed the task, you can mark it as done. Okay, and then you have the option to set priority for it. So if it's of high priority one, and if you have multiple to dos and you want to mark priority for it, means you can simply click on the star over here, and this is to show the activities corresponding to the to do. Or if you want to schedule an activity for a individual or discrete to dos, you can simply click on the activity corresponding to each of them. So if you click on this clock icon, it will show you such a window where you can schedule an activity. So I'm scheduling an activity which is a call. Okay. So I'm putting call with, or call the client. Okay. So I'm just calling the client and the due date is given here, and you can specify a log note here. Okay. So while specifying the log note itself, if you give a slash, you have so much things to do here. You can add ratings, banners, separators, columns, tables, everything can be done. Okay, so here you can add the commands, and once you're done, if you want to open the calendar, you can open the calendar or simply click on schedule. Okay, so if you open the calendar, it will be like this. Let's wait. So obviously that was open the calendar, so the calendar will be open, and inside the calendar you can see the dates, months and all. So here you can actually click on any cell and take the time. So I'll just close it. So whatever your date is, you can choose that. Okay, so this is the calendar of December. So I'm clicking on December 2nd, Monday, between 2 and 3. The time you can see 2:30 to 3:30. Okay. So from here, you can choose the time corresponding to the activity. So once you're done, you can mark whether it's all day, who are the attendees, the video call URL, and also give a description. So if it's done within the Odoo meeting, means you can click on the plus icon and then it will generate a new video call URL. So URL has been pasted over here. And if you want to clear it, you can clear it or join it. And once the details have been filled, you can save it and close it. Okay, so this is how you do it. And here you can see the marking has come. Okay, the time between 2:30 and 3:30. A call with client is scheduled on December 2nd, which is corresponding to the to-do list which you have created right now. And this shows the different colors where different attendees have been marked. And if you want to share the availabilities, what you have to do is click on share availability. You can pick your availability. Okay, so I'll just pick my availability. So you can copy the link. Like picking your availability simply by clicking on the time in between the calendar. Okay, so once it's done, the link will be copied to your clipboard. You can copy the link and then send it to the people, or simply if you click on configure, you have the share availabilities, you have the introduction message here, the extra message of confirmation, the location and all such things, and my availabilities you can save and copy link. Okay, so this is how the availability thing and all is managed over here. Okay, so if you click on this, you have the option to select dates, anytime, custom link, dental care, online cooking class, which are all the activities which you have to do. Okay, so that's to share the availabilities with people. And yeah, so that's how you do it. Now let's go back to the to do. Okay, so here you have the three dots where you can set a cover image, you can delete it as well as set a color. So I'm going to set a color for this. See, the color is set. Now let's go to the important part, which is to open the to do. If you open that, if you open this, you can see the name of the to do and it's marked as a prior one. So that's the reason why the star is shown here. And here you have the assignees. So by default, the one who created or the logged in person will be the assignee. You can add multiple assignees for your, to do. So I'm just putting mark demo also for this. And here you can add tags. Okay. So I'll simply put finance. And if it's a design or bug, whatever it is, you can add it from here. So this is for easy filtration. That's it. Okay. And then you can type here. So we will be having a client meeting. So that's the description. So whatever your description is, you can give here in the body part. And you have the different stages over here. So currently I've created it under my to-do list. So you can, change the stage based on your need. Okay, so here also you have the one which is done or cancelled. So you can either move it to done or cancelled once it's completed. And from here you can mark it as done. Okay, so if it's done, you can mark it as done or you can just remove it. And all the things are done. Now you can save this. If you go back to the to-dos, you can see the name, the assignees, the tags, the activity which has been scheduled and all such things. Okay, so this is how simply you can create a to-do list using the to-do app in the Odoo 18 software. Okay, so it's really simple. Okay, so right now I think you have got an idea about the to-do list. Okay, so in Odoo 18 you can manage your task and stay productive by using this to-do app. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And if you're new to Odoo 18, I encourage you to check out my other videos on our channel, which is Cybrosys. So we have tutorials on all the major modules in Odoo, including sales, purchase, inventory, and accounting. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching and see you guys in the next video.